It is loud and it is wet here, Coach, as we welcome you inside CenturyLink Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. The children will grow. But we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Let's go, boys. At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Let's go. He's coming.
Yes.
Check 52.
Hey, seam 6. Now.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
On the carry, it's Logan. And some room to roam now. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
6-6, pull it high.
Crunch. Crunch. Out, 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 out. Kill, kill.
Hit it.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check, check. Mike 42.
Topper. Ready.
2nd and 9 now. It's caught. Smith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
General West. Hey, zoom.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Ready, break.
Check, check. 59, 59. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Joker, joker.
Joel, go.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, check. 59. Push your
Check.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run.
80 weapon.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Hey, exit.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". What we got? What we got? What we got? Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Hey.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Check your backer, check your backer.
Recon, 132 fighter. Now.
53 is the Mike. I'm coming. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Exit, exit. Jim, Jim.
Pilot, 64, weak. Get it.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? And he's got the hook up to Moore. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw.
Check pass, check pass. You go tight. You got
On the ball. Buzz, buzz.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Five.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Record. Check 50, check 50. Watch twist.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. On first down, right back to Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Bravo.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
loss of 7. It's 4th down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
You don't want this.
Look at me. Zipper. Go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Kenny Clark. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now again, right side, Logan. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Tate is going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, L.A. T.J. Logan. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Stop Mike 42, Mike 42. Here I come.
Snap.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop right around the 25. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Set,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Tate. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what... Well, now Lindsey lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they have put... possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First down and 10.
It's game, baby. Ready? 53, Mike. Squeeze, double. Rush in. Rush.
They'll run on first down. It's Logan. Oh, able to avoid him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. 15 money. You ain't going nowhere. Back. Check 13.
They run with Logan. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
Go. 22, check. Over. 22, check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Slam, slam. Hatchet.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They come up in an offset eye. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
2nd and 6. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Man. Hey, wahoo!
Mike's 4-2. Let's go one more. Check. 42's the Mike. Check. 42's the...
Hey, Charlie.
You must be dreaming. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Hey, Sam off. Go.
Check 9. Hey, alert 3.
Now back to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run by Lindsey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Rock it.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Chance. Kill. Slam.
Now.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic. All day, just like that.
Look at me. Door. Hey, Delta.
Check. Lucky.
Leo. Five.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Strong left.
Hey. High 7.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball, defense.
Go out.
Check 49. Switch.
Hey, lock it.
36. Deuce. Slam.
Hard.
Watch out.
Go. Hit it.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sail, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 68 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
You got nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Bam. Hey, Zoo. Hey, Sam off. Go. Ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey!
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Now!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On first down, Bernard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Watch the shift.
They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. This is Logan, and he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down, Swift, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check it back. Go, go.
On 4th down, Tate. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go.